Well, I'm sorry, the discipline is for the mind. It challenges the mind. And the mind, respect. And the respect creates integrity in the relationship. See, it goes deeper. I'm going this way because that's how it goes. I always say, exercise, discipline, affection. Right? So that's just the surface. But what that does is it makes a dog calm. And with the respect, he surrenders. When we go to a temple, when we go to a church, when we practice any kind of spiritual path, we surrender. That's the only way we can follow. We don't fight, flight, or avoid. We surrender. So surrendering is actually the best thing you can do. In order for you and I to have a conversation, you have to surrender to what I'm saying. It doesn't mean your shoulders are down, your head is down. That's not what surrender means in the animal world. Surrender means this. So when you see a dog coming to you like this, what he's saying is, what are we going to do? Yeah? He's surrendering to what you want to do with him. Your job, my responsibility is, if he's wagging the tail too fast, he needs exercise. If a dog is... if he's doing that, he needs mental challenge. But everybody believes that what he needs is... You see what I'm saying? Everybody believes that a dog, his only goal in life and his only need in life is affection. That's the belief of my clients. The reason why I have a show is because my clients prioritize their needs, not the dog needs. So I always say, in Mexico, I'm from Mexico. In Mexico, the dogs are skinny, but they don't have psychological problems. In the United States, the dogs are chunky, and I have a TV show. You see it? So the dog appears happy. The dog appears happy, but he can't walk off leash. See, dogs in America, the land of the free, can't walk off leash. That was very odd to me, right? So it was odd to me that I come to a country. I love the country, it has done many things for me. I'm not talking bad about it, I'm just saying about the behavior, right? About the title, the land of the free. But the dog can't walk off leash. That was kind of like, what? It was shocking to me. That's what I mean. Well, in Mexico, we don't say it's the land of the free, right? We have a lot of corrupt politicians, right? But the dogs can walk off leash. See the difference? So a dog in Mexico is free to be him. But in a modern society, a dog becomes something else. The people humanize them, right? So how does that look like? Well, a dog in America is greeted this way. Hi, baby! Oh my God, oh my God! Can you believe that? I mean, as soon as they see the dog, oh my God!
That's some of them as well.
I don't know.
Many of them.
But that's what happens in the United States. You know what I mean? That's how they greet a dog. Dog in a third world country, dog where I'm from, what your parents teach you is no touch, no talk, no eye contact. Let the dog come to you, right? So it's hundreds of dogs in Mexico, hundreds, packs everywhere. So people walk normally, you know, around the dogs. You have you just came from the market, you know what I mean? And you know, you got meat. No dog is trying to get close to your bag. None of them. And nobody is like, oh my God, a dog. Oh. Nobody is concerned about an off-leash dog. We learned, we grew up around dogs. And so what our parents teaches us is no touch, no talk, no eye contact. So that way we create a little bubble around us. And we tell the animal, or we tell the dog, this is my space. That is your space. In a modern society, parents teach kids touch, talk, and eye contact. So this is how the parents teach it. Ask the person if you can touch the dog. Right? Remember? So now the kid is like excited, right? And it's a dog right next to him, and the dog already senses there is a kid about to approach, and the dog is like, don't let it touch me. Don't let it. The dog is having a conversation with the owner, and the owner is like, sit down and don't embarrass me. Sit down and do not embarrass me. Remember, we went to dog training classes. Sit down. Sit down. I said, sit down. Sit down, stay. Be nice to the kid. Be nice to the kid. Be nice to the kid. Max, be nice. What kind of nice is that? Seriously? Don't let him come near me.
Guilty. Just did that last week, actually. I'm sure a lot of you did that too. Had a full conversation. My dog just looked me up.
We need water here.
This kind of warm.
Thank you.
Okay.
Affection.
Isn't it such a privilege to have Cesar here today?
In my culture, it's a privilege to come to your home, right? So I am privileged to be here. I am blessed to be here. You never know what the path is taking you, you know. I know I owe being here to my parents, but to be around the world, I owe that to a dog, literally. All right.
Okay. Balloons, right?
My Power Ranger shield. I watched that too, sorry.
Okay, Cesar. I'm sure these guys have some questions.
Yeah, let's do it.
Would you mind answering some questions?
I don't mind.
I will go down there with my microphone.
I don't speak
Cesar, you stay over here. Okay? So if you've got a question for Cesar, please raise your hand. Please raise your hand.
Okay, I'll start off this way first.
Of course, all the way up there.
Okay, right? Nobody in the front, everybody in the top.
It's okay. Haven't worked on
Yeah, you need exercise.
Yeah.
Discipline.